Right then.
Okay. So, Soul Calibur VI has recently come to Game Pass. So I thought it'd be a good idea start off this series checking out things that are come to Game Pass. Essentially free games. I know you pay for Game Pass over the course of a year.
Yeah, barely.
But I mean, especially with the new the way that the X series is going to work, and games going up to £70 or $70. I don't know how it's going to turn out.
It's going to kind of be worth it. I know you're not going to have the most latest games, but
some of them are. Some of them go straight to Game Pass. So I think Game Pass is going to be the way forward.
Dungeons.
Minecraft Dungeons.
Yeah.
What was it? That 2 Point Hospital, the Theme Hospital remake. Yeah. So yeah, a lot of games going straight to Game Pass. It's going to be the way to get games.
Yeah. Yeah.
You'll probably find a lot of Xbox first party games do it as well. I think Gears of War did it.
Okay.
So, I mean, we played this before because we played it on the Olympics, didn't we? The was that the Winter Olympics that we did? Gaming Winter Olympics.
I think we played it on both of them.
Yeah, but it was fun. So let's just go into versus.
Let's just piss about.
CPU versus CPU because apparently that's the thing.
Let's just watch the computer fight itself.
Player versus player. 3, sure, whatever. Let's just go on.
Yeah.
How do I go forward? I don't want to reset. I'll start. That makes sense. Controls aren't where I expect them to be.
So, start button.
I pressed the start button, nothing happened. That was the first thing I tried. So, Soul Calibur Ranger characters. Do you remember any from when we played before?
Tits and arse.
Yeah, they were.
We won't have those.
Yes, we were.
Will we? Oh, yes, I get some tits and arse. Do I have to add myself in? Oh, yes. Oh, that one.
Alright.
Thank you.
We've got 2B. Oh, there they are.
That's tits and arse.
Alright, I'll go as 2B.
I'll be as tits.
What's colour 2? And why doesn't it change when I do it? Or do I wait and it will slowly update?
I must say, this isn't being very responsive.
No, it's like it's having to...
Well, looks like all of her colours are the same. Because, girl, I don't care what colour you is. You got tits.
It's not the most effective armour type, is it?
No, I mean, if I went out like that, I'd definitely get looks. Mostly, why the fuck are you going out like that? But, also, looks. And how is that amount of bra supporting that amount of boob? Is the questions I have.
Game Theory did a video specifically on that. About what characters had fake tits and had real tits.
I mean, she has to. They wouldn't stay up that well.
I'm pretty sure he spoke about Ivy when he did it.
It wouldn't stay up that well if they were real. Trust me, I know.
The level of detail he went into to tell you about how which were fake and which were real about whatever characters. So I don't remember any of the buttons to this.
No, so we're just going to be button mashing.
Which is how you play these games. Barry would not be impressed with the amount of us not knowing what's going on.
You need to get them Barry hands.
Go on, Tubes.
Let them battle.
So that one's sword. A isn't jump, as you'd expect it to be. Alright. Oh. So there's, for her, she's got like attacks where I can get like the turret out, but I clearly have forgotten what they are.
Yeah, I don't remember any of these buttons.
So like, there's buttons to do grabs, there's to do like supers and shit, and I don't know what they are. Like, so we're building up that bar in the middle, like green bar, and like when that hits numbers, you can do like certain attacks. Oh, I've used pod there. I like combinations of them. Oh, I got like weird glove things. Never seen these glove things before.
Maybe it's part of the update.
Be part of the update. No, I mean it would be something that her character would have in Nier Automata, and I've never seen that.
Oh, they made these games.
I've never seen it in any of them. Oh, so whatever you just did there is the supers that we're talking about. What did you press to enable that?
I'm not telling you.
You don't know, do you? I think it may be in those combinations of buttons.
I just pressed one button.
I found the winning combination.
I can't get any hit on. Like, nothing I press does anything right now.
See, that's how I feel it goes when I play against, like, Barry and people.
Yeah.
no matter what I press, I can't
I was
guard.
pressing every button and it did nothing.
Like, I can't guard
So it
against
was
the
just-
stuff they
yeah.
do. It's just ridiculous. These games are just... If you don't know the controls, you're screwed. Button bashing doesn't work. Unless you're playing against another button basher game. Change characters?
Sure.
So you've shown off the
Tits and arse.
fan service characters.
You always have to start with the fan service to get them in.
Get them in. You reel them in, hook them in, and you send
They
them
came
away.
for the tits and arse, and they stayed for the
Whoever we pick next.
and the riffs and mast.
Do I remember any of the characters in this game? Is Yoshimitsu in this game, or is he in, like...
He's a big iron giant.
Oh, I found him. Found Yoshimitsu. So that's Nightmare. That's like Souls. That's him. Really is laggy, this game, isn't it?
Yeah.
When you switch in between colours, which don't actually switch. Oh, there's Siegfried. There's Roy. Oh yeah, Geralt's in it. Cool. So he's Witcher. Who else we got? Cervantes. I remember him. He was cool. I liked Cervantes.
As well.
I'm gonna go Cervantes. He's a big old dead pirate dude. And your guy likes souls.
Who doesn't? I'd steal a soul if I could.
Soul. You ever say it like that? You're alright. You're having a bit of a moment.
I'm stealing souls.
Oh. So, beat 'em up games aren't my favourite type of games. I think it's because I've grown up with people who are far better than me at them. And I just don't waste my time. Though I did like the Dragon Ball Z games. The Budokai and Tenkaichi. They were good games. But I got 2 swords. Hey, now, whoa now.
You just hug them.
I know, I was just trying to go for a hug thing. I don't know what was happening. Give me a hug! Don't like that sort of energy repulsor thing you were doing. That kept pushing me away. That wasn't fun.
Nah, fam. Don't touch me.
Back up! This is my room, yeah.
Shut up!
Give me some space. Someone make some toast. I'ma hug you. See, now I remember that move. From, like, Soul Calibur 2, perhaps? I'm trying to think of what other Soul Calibur games I've played. Back in the PlayStation 2 days. Hey, what are you doing with that? Are they usually going to spam that move now, because it seems to work? Unless I can get that sword throw in quick enough. Great! What happened? Huh. I thought that was telling me you
I
won.
think my issue on the first one was I kept pressing A, which I think is like
Guard?
guard.
Yeah, A is guard.
Is there a way to crouch?
Yeah, down.
Oh, is that all it is?
Jesus Christ.
Fuck off the map,
Jeez.
you slag.
Destroyed me. I mean, I was dead and ring out because I was dead in the air. Really hate that move.
Oh, you're gonna do a special, is it?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
Really hate that move of yours. Piss off. It's really such a shitty move.
Now I'm understanding the buttons a bit more. Oh,
Yeah.
the
But,
world is my lobster.
so when did this game? It's been out for a while, right? So if we played it at the Winter Olympics two times ago or one time ago? So I seem to start doing a super move, but it just never pans out.
Hey-oh!
Knockout orientation. But yeah, this game's been out for a while, but I can see why they put it on
Do you still
Pass.
thirst?
I could thirst. I could go for a drink. Should probably get a drink.
Bitches are thirsty.
A catch that.
Oh.
I say it's a good one to have on Game Pass. I don't think there are a lot of beat 'em up games of this caliber, like AAA beat 'em up games.
Soul Calibur.
Yeah. So that's why I said it. So yeah, it's good to have on there. Like, I remember when we got it, and I was like, oh, we'll be playing this loads because it was fun. And then we never just played it, did we? Like, I went onto the character creator and just saw what other people had on there and tried...
She's another busty LaRue, isn't she?
I think, isn't it Sophia Torero one?
She's not as busty.
She is. She's got wire straps.
I mean, Invisible Bird. Oh, yes. Hers are very jiggly. She's got good jiggle motion.
Oh, the jiggle physics in this game are superb. Don't worry about it.
Nips.
McGee.
Must be cold in that room.
Probably.
Gonna slice you and dice you.
I thought you were going to break into the rap from Scary Movie. So after this fight, we'll have a look at the character creator. Because some people make some amazing stuff on here. I tried to make something, I think. I can't remember what it was. It was a couple of years ago. Depending on how old this game actually is. But that was... There was a lot that you could do, but I don't have the patience to do it. This sort of thing I'd pass off to Adam. He has the patience to spend 3 days creating a character.
At least.
Yeah.
Under a pledge. She's all God Fury, and I'm like, nah, I just want to fight you.
Face the right way, you stupid lady. I got a perfect! Haha! That's an achievement. Go on, give me an achievement for my first perfect.
No.
I mean, I may have got one before, I don't know, but haha! I like this bird. I'm going to keep playing as this bird. I mean, there are many other buttons that I don't know what they do. These ones seem to work. Oh, I see. It's like that, is it? See, weird thing then, no matter what I pressed, she wouldn't do anything.
I had that my first match.
No, you weren't even attacking me. You were coming towards me. No matter what I pressed, she just...
That's because you were stunned.
No, you weren't attacking me. You had done nothing. She just wasn't doing anything. A bit like this. This is one kick of yours.
Haha!
Alright, next Olympics. I'm pitting you up against Barry, and this is what we're going to do. She won't. Like, she's meant to move sideways. Why aren't you doing it? Should have been. No! So I'm trying to step down, like to sidestep, but she's not doing it. She's... That is what I was trying to do, but it wasn't doing it in the game. There, like here. She's not doing the sidestep like she's meant to. So there seems to be no way to dodge that at all.
No,
I can't guard and I can't sidestep.
It's like when we were playing as Tubes and Boobs.
Yeah.
I physically couldn't do anything. If you had hit me, I couldn't do anything. Any button I pressed did nothing.
Yeah.
It's kind of whoever gets the first hit very much has.
You see, but then I've played against... You always use Barry as the example because he's the guy who's amazing at these games. But he'll break through it. I can't just keep doing that one move. He'll get away around it.
Okay, maybe you?
Yeah, we'll have a look at the character creation. But I think that's probably why I don't like these kind of games. I mean, it's fun. It was messing around, and it was good for the Olympics because it was another style of game that we could all like play with. But I just don't know. I couldn't play these. Like, I think Matt plays them as well. They play them online and play against people and do all this stuff. And I was like, I just can't.
But I suppose it's also knowing the characters.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because different, like with that last girl, B on Xbox was her button with the kick. Whereas the Souls guy, X was his button.
So yeah, I did make a character. I made Black Cat from Spider-Man. I was the closest I could have got to what she looks like from Spider-Man.
Boobs.
Well, that's what she looks like in Spider-Man. She got a black onesie on and has a fur collar. Closest I could get to it. But how do you get to what other people make?
Show us other people. Someone's made Spider-Man, or as close as they can. I guess
That's Spider-Man. That's Bullseye. Nines, that's a good thing, Nines. And that does look like Faith.
Oh, you data in.
So yeah, so there we go. This is other people's stuff. Does that look like Woody to you? Buff Woody.
I mean, looks more like Robin Hood. Shape of the hat.
Antivirus? Or is it going to be some guy dressed as Norton?
Or COVID. COVID spray.
Well, I mean, that kill a virus. Go on, let's go and something good. Ivy? Well, Ivy's already a character friend.
Is it more boobs? Just one big boob.
I mean, that is just Ivy in pink with blonde hair.
I was expecting one big boob.
Light? What we were like? Death Note light or? I don't know what that's meant to be.
Orochi. Now loading. La, 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 la.
Yep, that could be an Orochi.
Chunky.
Father Biz. Makes you wonder why they named them these things. Maybe like a Friar Tuck sort of character?
He doesn't look like he's your daddy.
No, I think he's a little more like Friar Tuck. He just looks like it.
Oh, I quite like that, yeah. Very,
Adeline. Did you say that? Adeline, yeah.
Yeah.
So you can, like, save them as well? So like, oh,
So
that's
you
one
can
I want to
use
use.
them. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know how you do it. Is it like this? So that's the person who made it. The issue with this is it only shows you, like, the recent most 30. Like, 30 that are made now. You can't look back into the... unless they've changed it. There was no way to search. There was no way to do anything like that. Which I think is terrible. Because, like, if you look, this was made at 11 o'clock, right? But that's it. Then tomorrow, I won't be able to find this.
Yeah.
And I just thought that was really bad because, like, I remember when this first came out, Matt was showing me the character creator, and he was like, oh, you could do amazing things with it. It was like, he was like, oh, here's one. And I was like, oh, cool, I'd like to get that one. Well, it's gone. You ain't going to find it. There's no way to search, unless there has been an update where you can search.
Oh, I quite like her dress. I like that. Yeah.
The colourful wings.
I'm not sure about the wings, but I like the dress.
So how would you go about saving it?
I don't know.
Oh, there
you go.
You just press A.
Yes.
A, do you want to download the character? Do you want that character?
Yeah, I do. I quite like her.
We'll give it a download.
You're ours now.
Haha!
Taking you home.
So we can now edit her as well.
I quite like her as she is.
Yeah, I know, I'm just saying. But just saying that we now have the ability to... So, like, if you saw a character on here... Oh, so these are the characters that I like saying that. So you have this many slots for characters.
Oh, you got something else.
Oh, it's
Velvet.
Velvet, yeah. But again, I randomly came across that. I could never. Like, I imagine people have made some good, like, ruby ones and stuff like that. I mean, does look like Velvet. Oh, they've even got a little box in the back. Oh, well done, nevertheless. But yeah, so I'm sure that if you had the ability to search, it'd be great. Because I'd be like, oh, I want to find a load of ruby characters or whatever.
What's your way down there on the road?
I have no idea. I was just looking at how many slots there were, but apparently she's down there.
You know,
so
segregating her. Oh, I got back to Woody.
I'm gonna go the other way so we see new characters. But we will catch up to where we were. She could be a Vivian.
Huh? She's got the ability to Vivian. Leonard. Be a lion.
Leonard.
Mal.
Loading. You same as the last one.
Quite plain.
Yeah, boo. A demon slayer. Now, if you don't look like you slay demons, I ain't gonna be happy. No. No, you've never slayed a demon in your life. Tria Drake. What's that about?
She's got swirly boobs.
But wait, she has the fighting style of Geralt.
She's got like smiley top half.
Oh yeah, it does look like it's wearing shades.
Gotta shade them nips.
Annabelle, you do look like the doll demon thing, definitely.
Definitely.
Nothing at all.
It's the ginger.
Yeah. Elena. She probably pronounces it Helena.
No, Helena.
So here we go. She would say Helena, not Helena. It's a bit much, that helmet, yeah.
Yeah.
Like on a night out.
I wouldn't.
No,
personally.
it's too much.
I mean, there's probably people who would, but I wouldn't.
Isn't that just the same as the other character?
Just less booby.
No, about the same. Different hair. Cat Thulu. What's going on there?
I mean, that's a look, isn't it?
Like, I'm a lizard.
Not being able to go to the hairdressers hit him hard.
No, he sneezed but didn't clean it up.
What, on all of him? Oh no, I need to shower.
Don't worry, he has to return to his pirate ship.
Oh.
He's got old squiddly going on. Gweeheart. Is that what you say? Or Gweel? Is there an L in there?
Gweeheart? Yeah, I think there's an L.
He's a bit pointy.
He's got a
isn't he?
horn.
Like, if you had him like that, you'd be like, Warhorn, what are you on about? Alright, yeah, that big old horn thing. Nines! Based on 2B. That's what you do. This can be a good Nines. Because, I say, some of them are phenomenal, and other people put stuff out there and you go, no, stop it. No. It's the hair, it's just a bit off. And he's too tall. 9 should be half that size. I'm not liking that.
Nice extras.
Oh, Thanos. There's a Thanos going on.
You better be, otherwise I'm gonna hit.
That's not too bad.
For what you can do in the game.
Yeah. Like, it's a couple of colours missing on your glove, mate, but no, I like it.
No, this is when he's only got the one, Jim.
What, the blue one that doesn't go there?
Yeah. He was just placing it anywhere.
I liked that when Jensen was building his Thanos. He wanted me to check where the specific gems went, and I went, alright, cool, man.
Kid cares about, specifics.
You'd see her coming, I'm telling you that.
She lives in the swamps. She's like a little swamp monster.
Oh yeah, she's got like fish gills on her head.
The swamp monster. Joker. Is it going to be the Joker?
Which Joker? There are many Jokers.
Any of them I'll accept, but I mean, you just put a suit on him, really, didn't you? Give him some white paint.
They've gone for Heath Ledger, I guess. Or, yeah, that's more Heath Ledger than Joaquin Phoenix. It's definitely not a Leto. It's definitely not Nicholson.
No, this isn't nothing on its face for it to be a Leto. A Leto then Fato.
So we'll do. Check out one more after this. Put it to an end. But again, the big face.
No, it's too much. Get it away from me, you dirty woman.
It's a Mung deal, isn't it? I doesn't say deal, but still. Mung Dao.
Oh, Dao.
Whoa, what the hell? What's going on here?
It's like when kids try and make their own costumes for Halloween.
What happened to you? Can he say, yeah, he can.
He was trying to get the Pringles at the bottom of the can. And it got stuck.
He wished he had a daughter, because then she'd have hands small enough to fit inside the Pringle can.
Instead, he got a Pringle can stuck on his face.
I got a kilt and a nose thing. Pringle kilt. That's what your name should have been.
Pringle kilt.
The Scottish Pringler. Pringle Jock. Jock Pringle. The Heelan Pringle. I don't want to download it, but I also want to. That's a great place to end, really, isn't
I think so.
What do you think about Soul Calibur?
And I quite like Soul Calibur. I enjoyed it when we were playing it with a lot of people.
Yeah, that sort of round robin competition was good.
Yeah, and I think playing it with different styles was nice because sometimes I won.
I tried playing through the story a bit on this, and it was all right, but it was just still very repetitive.
And I can imagine it is because there's only so much in the mechanics of it. It's you fight in different scenes, I assume is what the story is.
And you fight as different people. And I couldn't play this through to do the story.
This, to me, is very much a party game.
Yeah.
as opposed to just I'm going to sit at home and play a bit of Soul Calibur.
I think it's a lot to do with the IP itself. So I said that I couldn't just play through the story. Yes, I did on Dragon Ball Z because I like the IP, and I think that's the point behind it. Because Soul Calibur is just Soul Calibur. It's not like they've gone. Yeah, it's not like they've gone. Oh, let's take that anime and make a game about it. Which again, if I played the later Dragon Ball games, because I think I played Xenoverse, and it was alright. I played it through, but I stopped because there were other games to play. Because this game style isn't my favourite type of game.
Yeah, but yeah, as I say, it's definitely for me more of a friends getting together having a mess about game than I would sit and do the stories and really go through it because I don't care for it. But sitting having a mess about friends, 100%, I like this.
But
game.
a good addition for Game Pass for that exact reason. If we were to have people over, when you're allowed to have people over in the future, because currently you're not allowed. It's still that time.
Sit in the garden.
No. That's not a bad idea. We'll drag TV, Xbox into the garden, big extension cables. We'll need to get a garden.
We can steal someone's garden.
But yeah. All right. Well, check out next week or whenever we decide to do another one of these checking it out Game Pass videos.
And do a BYOC. Bring your own controller.